Windy audio, don't we all hate it? Hauling in big fish and sharks? Solved? How? Well, stick around and let us show you our latest plans to share with you.
Welcome back, wonderful people, again to Camersan Food and Travel.
Okay, today we're going to show you a short video on some of the things that we have to try and solve some of the problems that we've experienced. We've just got back from, we've just finished our first trip that we've shared with the world, our trip up to Shark Bay, haven't we, sweetie?
Yeah.
And we've had a fantastic time, and we're experiencing some trouble trying to share our experiences properly with you. We really want to take you there so that you're not only there, but maybe you can see it from an angle which is even better than our point of view. So we really want you to share that experience that we see, all these interesting things that we see that we want to share with you. So, but we need the tools to do that. And
yeah.
That's right, aren't we? So how are we going to do that? We've started off with, it's just been our phone, hasn't it, sweetie?
Yeah.
So we've come up with a few things that we want to share with you, that we want to show you. You'll be able to see it's how it's going to benefit you when you view our videos, and we really want to take you there, don't we, sweetie?
Yeah.
Do you want to start with something? What's the first thing that you're going to show?
This one, a microphone. It's really good for when you go out and do fishing, because it's so windy sometimes.
Yeah, and it's handy because we can connect it to, I'm not sure you can see that, connected to our phone there. It's a Rode microphone.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you connected that to the phone.
To your phone, and it's really good audio. I know Rode's a good quality Australian company even, and it comes with a little fuzzy windbreak to stop the wind from destroying the audio, which we hate. We hate destroying the audio for you, and we don't want to do that, do we, sweetie?
Yeah.
So what else have you got to say about the microphone?
Yeah. It's really good, so it stops the bad audio, you know?
Yeah.
The poor audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really nice, and you're gonna like this, guys, if you go out and it's really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't try. We did try once, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to showing you a better audio, aren't we, sweetie?
Yeah.
And there's something else that we got with audio, didn't it, sweetie?
Yeah.
Tell them about the other microphone.
And this one, we get this one so it's close to us.
Yeah, we're using it right now, so you can hear with better audio. You'll be able to hear what we're saying. The only other thing we might want to get with this, with maybe a longer extension cord, but we're definitely getting much better audio now, even just one-on-ones. We'll still probably use the regular phone camera when we're in enclosed areas, but when we can, we'll definitely be using this microphone. It's definitely much better. But we really like this new microphone here with the windbreak. We can always just connect that on and speak if we're going to go inside if this thing's too short for us. So we've got plenty of options. We definitely don't want to screw up the audio again, and we're really looking forward to that, aren't we, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else we've got here is, because we're telling you about, we want to take you there. We want you to be there with us. So we've got some ideas for taking you there and showing you our things. So we can, if we want to be fishing, we can have this thing around our neck. We don't have to have our hands on the camera or the phone, so that we can show you our point of view and what we're looking at, but we can still do our things. So sometimes we've had problems where we've had our hands full and we're trying to show you what we're doing, but it's difficult because we've got our hands full. And so we've got not only this, but what have you got, sweetie?
And this one, we have this, and you're gonna put to your head. Ouch.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be like a head cam, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be head cam.
And
Head cam.
and what do you put on the on it?
And this one here, you're gonna put the phone here on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this one you can do when you're doing bike rack.
Yeah, when we're biking, even when we're fishing, it's
Yeah.
probably better when we're fishing. This one around your neck's probably more for demonstrating things that we're showing inside the van and stuff, or something close up with the fishing that we're going to show. So, but that one's going to be when we're fishing for sure. When we've got a big fish and we're trying to show point of view, isn't it? Now, the other thing associated with that, before I move on to the next thing, sweetie, do you want to show them these things?
Yeah, these are small things. We can show you guys because it's so many. That one.
Okay, so what happens is that this thing clips off, and if you stick around to the end of the video, we'll show you what we might plan on getting in the future. So if this comes off, that goes on, that comes off the head strap there, this goes on here, and something interesting could be going on there. Hey, sweetie.
Yeah.
Look at that. Anyway, we'll come back to that. So we're really excited about that too.
Oh, it's so many.
Yeah.
Same.
So, right. So we've had so the poor audio quality. We've had problems holding the phone with our hands. We need to be able to show you and keep you there. We've also had problems with the computer and the editing.
Yeah.
Not major problems, but when we've editing the videos, the software we've been using has only been allowed us to, with our limited knowledge of editing so far, is to edit in 720p with that software we have. But now we have it set up so that we can do not only 1080p, but we also can do 4K if we need to, or when the time comes. But we definitely our videos, especially if we're trying to show some really good scenery videos, we'll definitely be able to have the 1080p for you guys, which we're really looking forward to. My old computer, it's got the old software on that. We're still going to be editing that with other videos for now, but we've got a new computer that we've been using, haven't we, sweetie? And with that new computer, excuse me, with that new computer, we've got, what's the software called, sweetie?
Vegas Pro.
Yeah, Vegas Pro. And we were tossing up whether we were going to use Adobe software or the Vegas Pro, and we decided to go with the Vegas Pro, and it's really easy for us to use. We're very happy with the software, and we're very happy with the results. With some of the videos we've already uploaded, it's already using the Vegas Pro, so a lot of them already do have the Vegas Pro. It's high quality, so we're really looking forward to that too. Some other problems with the screen display that we've solved that now with the screen being much wider, so there's nothing cut out of the video, so we know the settings now for the camera. So see, we're all learning and trying to figure it all out. So it's great that you can come and join us on that little journey that we're having. Another problem is that we've been having broken fishing rods, so stick around to the end of the video and be able to show you how we're going to fix that. We don't want to have any more broken fishing rods. I mean, it's very exciting to breaking fishing rods, but we've broken 4 fishing rods now, and we've showed you just one of those breaks, which was pretty dramatic, wasn't it, sweetie?
Yeah.
But hopefully, you know, with our new plan, no more broken fishing rods. So hauling in sharks, who knows, it's definitely going to be a lot easier, and just at least to show you the shark. I mean, we're not going to eat a shark, God, but just, hey, look, there's a big blood shark that we managed to haul up here.
Yeah, it's very big.
Yeah, so so there's that. So with the computer, this is the computer that we decided to go with. It's a MSI Prestige 15
Yeah.
that I got for Susan just recently, and she loves editing it on it, don't you, sweetie?
Yeah.
And so this is it here. It's a beautiful laptop. You can see how thin it is, but the key part about this laptop for us is that we can charge it with USB Type-C. And how important is that for us, sweetie?
Yeah, it's very important because we're doing traveling.
That's right.
And then we're living this small motorhome.
Yeah.
And
because we live in a small motorhome, we can't always charge on 240 volts. We need to charge on 12 volts. And with this laptop computer, and it allows us to do this because we can charge with the USB Type-C, and this gives us, I think, 90 watts of charge, and you can see it's got a little card charger. I'm going to be able to wire this in permanently with the card charger, and it's just a standard USB Type-C, which is like a lightning cable or however it uses to charge up to 90 watts or however much power it needs. And this computer has got some grunt. I mean, I had my computer is still, it's a games computer.
Yeah.
My big old computer when games computers were just starting to be a thing. And this thing, look how thin it is. This thing is more than twice as full. We tested it with the most recent gaming software, and it's more than twice as fast as my old games computer. And I thought that was something from the future, my laptop computer. But I tell you what, this thing is so fast, but it's specifically designed for creators and editors like us. So we're really looking forward to, there's so much we can share with you guys, and we've got a little what do you call this thing? Just like a little board. We can just stick the laptop computer on there now. We're going to edit our stuff. That's where the mouse goes there. So because we're doing this all in the van here, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's all being done inside the van, and so that's how we plan on sharing those editing things with you.
Yeah, and
we definitely want to get another laptop computer just like that, because we have so many unedited videos that we want to share, and it's hard getting the time because it takes a lot of time to edit these videos. Hard getting the time, but we need two computers to do that. So if we have two computers just like that, it's going to cut the time down, and I don't have to stuff around with 240 volts with my old laptop, which doesn't have the good software. So we'll get the good software which we can have on both computers to share with you. And how are we gonna get in these sharks, sweetie? This is the fishing rod.
A new one. We get a new fishing rod for.
So it says on the side that it's a graphene core. So and this fishing rod. See, most fishing rods, they disconnect and you can fold them in, but this is a rather short fishing rod. If you can see, how do I turn this around, sweetie?
Wait.
Yeah. It's rather short. It's only 1.65 meters long, but we need it to fit in our, if we don't disconnect that and turn it into halvesies, we can't fit it in our toolbox.
Yeah.
So it needs to be, but it doesn't need, because we don't need to cast very long with these fishing rods, but we do want it to have some strength. Look how thick that is. That's so much thicker. So it's definitely a heavy duty fishing rod. We'll be able to pull in the sharks without breaking any more rods. So that's going to be a really, I mean, we're not going to be hauling in any great whites or anything like that, but who knows, if we hook in a big shark, let's just show you guys, because that is really exciting, isn't it, sweetie? So looking forward to getting the big fish. We don't want to lose any more big fish. We definitely want to, if we hook a shark, hey, maybe we can show you. And moving forward, there's a lot more ideas and plans we've got for this channel, haven't we, sweetie? Yeah. So remember how we were telling you how we want to show you from different angles. If we pull in a shark like that, we want to be able to show you close up what we're going to. So we want to get a proper selfie stick so we can show it around. We want to show you under the water. So if you stick something on that, we'll be able to put an action camera.
Yeah,
sweetie?
yeah.
So we've got plans to get an action camera. We don't know whether we're going to go GoPro or DJI, but definitely something submersible, so that we can stick it on one of these things on an action camera, and we can stick it under the water. And with a selfie stick, you'll be able to see maybe what the shark, you'll be able to see, look into the shark's eyes, and that's what we mean by be able to show you from angles that maybe even we couldn't see.
Yeah.
To show you what it's like, and not just to be there with us, but to see from those angles that we might not be able to see. And that's how this is going to connect to that. This would be able to use. This will be compatible with our with our action camera when we get it. We haven't got the action camera yet. That's another thing for the future, but stick around, we'll be able to show you that. Eventually we'll be able to get that, but all these things cost money. We can't go all out and spend everything. But the other thing we're definitely looking at getting is a drone, because we really want to show you. Why do we want to get a drone, sweetie?
Yeah, because we like to show you around where we're going.
Yeah. The scenery that is around where we go, it's amazing. And sometimes we think that to be viewed from an angle from a drone would just be amazing. And we've seen things on YouTube before, and we think, why don't we get a drone as well? And we've got so many ideas and things to share that we're just sort of overflowing here. So stick around, it's all coming. We know that you're waiting on some videos to be uploaded, but stick around, don't worry, it's all coming.
Yeah.
It's gonna come in waves, okay? We know we've committed to one a week, and we're still committed to that, but it's gonna flow in waves. Like, you might get one a week while I'm away at work, and then when I come back, it's all going to flow, maybe one every 2 days or one every day, depending on how much time we have available to pump out these videos for you. So definitely stick around. We're really looking forward to sharing it with you. And
that's all that we have, things that to show you guys. Yeah,
so definitely stick around. We're really looking forward to sharing it with you, and come eat and travel with us.
Yeah, come eat and travel with us, with my lovebird.
Okay.